was it actually wise to buy another Polène bag after everything I know of the brand? Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, and in today's video, I will have a Polène handbag reveal for you. So here we are. Not sure if actually you're able to see that it says Polène on the box, because they've clearly done some changes on their packaging. And I think this is like super subtle now on this cardboard box, which is, it feels and it looks like very, sustainable, recycled material. But anyway, so yeah, I am here with a Polène handbag reveal. If you have been watching my previous videos, wishlist videos, me talking about the brand, you might have a guess of which bag it is. It might also be possible that I put the name of the bag on the title of this video because I kind of feel like it might not be a surprise of which model it is, more like which color I chose, and perhaps talking of how we ended up here again. When we were visiting Paris last year, my plan was to go to Polène to test out this bag, potentially buy it. The queues were enormous, so obviously I didn't do it. Then suddenly online, it was just sold out for many months. And I kind of felt that even though I did buy a huge amount of bags within the past 6 months or so, like seriously ridiculous amount that makes me feel bad, I wanted this bag. So once it was available, I did press add to cart and get it shipped for me. And here we are. In all fairness, this is not going to be an unboxing because I've already worn it quite many times because I received this quite some time ago. So without further ado, dun dun dun, the box is empty. But this is in fact the Polène Nod bag. Here is the paper stuff that came with it. And here is the dust bag of the bag itself. And then here is the tissue paper. So it does have the Polène logo, is that? The P, Polène Paris, in there. And let's have a look at the bag. Introducing Polène Nod in the color black cherry. Okay, now a bit of story time, I guess. When this bag model came available for Polène, I just was immediately drawn to it. I really like the details of these leather pieces going through and kind of having some detail on it. For the longest time, I was really into the color, is it ebony? I think they're kind of dark burgundy brown. But when they pulled out this shade, I think last year, that was it. I fell for this beautiful, I would say, maroon burgundy shade. I mean, I have made tons of videos on my channel of what I think of Polène, still a fan, but also kind of wondering, has the LVMH event done something with the brand, with the quality? We were all anxiously waiting for the price increase that happened in the beginning of the year. This also went up, I guess, few tens of euros, if I remember correctly. Not to the price point where I wasn't willing to buy it anymore, but still it went up a bit. And if this would have been available in Paris when I was visiting, I would have got this with a bit less of money, but that's life. I'm planning on making a proper review video of this once I've actually had a chance to wear it for more months than what I currently have done now, and then kind of see if the quality concerns regarding the brand are materializing in this bag or not. But I'm definitely gonna do some kind of comparison with my first Polène bag, the Polène Nano, which is definitely from the older Polène where I guess things were still great, to see if I see some notable changes in the quality. But as of now, I am super pleased with the bag and kind of consciously aware that there might be some quality concerns with the brand now due to, I guess, their growth and not being able to keep up. But maybe more from that perspective once I actually do the review video. This is a reveal showing my beautiful bag and just kind of a quick run through of it. This is the Nod bag, as mentioned. They already now have, like, I think some kind of more hobo-ish version of this style. It says Polène here on the bottom of the bag, and I kind of feel like that's the only place that it has any branding. So even if this would be bothering you, you can just change it on the other side. It doesn't have any branding there. No feet on the bag, kind of smooth bottom. Let's see how that works. And then we have the shoulder strap. On the other side, it has this circle-y thing where it's attached. And on this side, it has a more regular type of thing. So here there is like a detail. And you can definitely adjust this strap. So I'm gonna attach some other photo shoot of me trying it on so you can see how it lies on me. And I am 180 centimeters tall, 5'11", and I'm not wearing this on the longest setting. So just something to consider if you are tall, curvier. This is definitely a long strap that they provide with this bag. And how you operate or make it shorter is that you pull it through the thread. And if you then put it to the shortest setting, just push it through. There is actually a shoulder bag situation. And I think it is possible, let me show you, to make it even into a lot more shorter shoulder bag if that would be the case. Okay, this is a bit more stiff. So it's possible to do it like that. There is like one separate spike, and this is also possible. So this has a lot of adjustments on the strap, and then you can just put it through this loop. So I guess it won't be hopefully bothering. It has a zipper closure, and opening it, let's see if I can. It looks like this. This is actually suede lined. So on the kind of thinking of usual Polène bags, they are usually fabric lined. This is actually leather lined. So this has a suede interior, which probably is reflected also in the price, maybe. And it says Polène on the bottom. If it's not visible here, I will have other photo material. But as mentioned, I've actually owned this already for some time. I have used this. I took this in as my work bag just to kind of see how it goes, because that's the easiest way for me to test out everyday bags, because I then wear them almost every day to the office. And at least for that purpose, this is perfect, because it's not super branded, but it's beautiful. And one thing I want to lift already now before even having a chance to make a proper review of the bag, but this beautiful leather part over here are actually holes into the bag, which I don't really know why they would make this type of design elements, you know, because I guess it is fairly possible that stuff could come out of the bag. which is definitely something I am considerate of what I carry in it. And I have thought about maybe having some kind of inner pouch. Could be something very inexpensive though, so nothing like luxury, but just something where I put my stuff. But so far, I mean, wallet, AirPods, phone, they will not come through here. But just like something to consider, and also for me to consider, because I, for instance, go to office by bike, so that's definitely a chance when stuff can come out of the bag. But regardless, I've had no problem with these kind of parts, but I wanted to mention here because that definitely got me a bit concerned of like how it works. But here is my Polène Nod in black cherry. I am so happy. I think this is beautiful, gorgeous, still unique Polène, and well, so far so good. No issues with the quality and such, but I am definitely curious to see how it goes once I actually wear this enough so that I can compare with my old Polène bag that I've owned for many years, and that definitely still looks really, really good, and see if there are any notable differences with the quality. But of course, being this is a bit softer leather and not so textured and grained, so we'll see how this wears. But so far, I am just so happy with it. Are you familiar with the Nod bag? And kind of what are your thoughts on Polène today? I would be so curious to continue the conversation down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.